Oh, I almost forgot. I've got something to show you guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. I forgot to get it before the stream started. I'm about to show you all the candidates for the Dollar Tree Horror Movie Challenge Part 2. I'll be right back. All right. First off, though, I want to re-welcome the newest members of the PWO. If you missed that segment earlier in the stream, Hollywood Jeremy and I would like to welcome the newest members of the PWO family.
The following announcement has been paid for by the PWO.
Oh yeah, the Macho Piers here for the PWO. When Hollywood Jeremy asked me to join the PWO, brother, I couldn't refuse, Hollywood Jeremy and I would like to welcome the newest members of the PWO, brother, and remind them that it is for life.
Yo, dude, if you're not in the PWO, well, that doesn't work for me, brother. Because once you go PWO, you're PWO for life.
All right. Again, thank you, all new PWO members. Very, very cool. Very cool. If you'd like to be a member of the PWO, purchase a shirt in the link in the description. The shirts are 35% off right now. Send me a photo or a brief video of you wearing the shirt, and we will include you in the next PWO promo. So, thank you very much. The Dollar Tree Horror Movie Challenge. I was going to do just a video, a separate video, talking about these. So what's interesting about Dollar Tree, when I went to the Dollar Tree a couple of years ago for the first Dollar Tree Horror Movie Challenge, they had an incredible selection of bad horror movies. I actually went to 3 different Dollar Trees looking for bad horror movies. And the first Dollar Tree that I went to was actually a really nice big Dollar Tree. And I was looking down the aisles for the movie section, and I couldn't find it. And I actually stopped an employee, and I was like, where's your DVDs and Blu-rays? And she was like, honey, they're right over there. And I went, well, where? And she goes, oh, you walked right past them. And I looked, and there was a little section like right near the door. Like I literally had walked past them when I came in the store. And it was so insignificant that I didn't even pay attention. But there was a tiny little display of DVDs and Blu-rays. The only horror DVD they had was Vampire's Kiss. And Vampire's Kiss really isn't even a horror movie. That's a comedy, for God's sake. I mean, hold on. Let me do my Nicolas Cage impression from Vampire's Kiss. Hold on. I'm a vampire. 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 Sorry, that was cringy. So I went to another Dollar Tree, and it was exactly the same. And I was thinking like, gosh, I guess there's just not going to be a Dollar Tree horror movie challenge. Then I went to my local Dollar Tree, and bada bing. I've got 6 titles here, 4 DVDs and 2 Blu-rays. They all sound like absolutely incredible movies. I spent a total of $7.95 on these 6 movies. So here we go. First up, we have got... Actually, this is a Darren Lynn Bousman film. Saint Agatha. It's a nunsploitation film. The first nunsploitation film that could be part of the Dollar Tree Horror Movie Challenge. I've never heard of this movie. Never heard of it. But it's, again, Darren Lynn... Is it Bousman or Bousman? Darren Lynn Bousman? Bousman? I don't know. But it sounds pretty bad, actually. I can't read the entire plot synopsis because there's a freaking sticker here on it. I don't know, something about a pregnant woman on the run from an abusive father. She seeks refuge in a convent hidden in deafening isolation. A perfect place to have a child reveals a sick and twisted truth, pushing Agatha to escape this evil and save her baby before she's caged behind these walls forever. Saint Agatha. So, Saint Agatha. Next we have Pentagram, based on a true story. That means you know it's good. That means you know it's good. On the run from a string of petty robberies en route to somewhere. Damn, they put why do they put these stickers over the freaking plot synopsis? Maybe because they don't want you reading the plot synopses sound so bad. They put stickers over the plot synopsis so you can't even read them. Oh my God, this sounds awesome. So a group of... Oh, God. Oliver reveals that they are all now cursed to spend the rest of their lives inside the pentagram or face certain death if they step outside. There's even a spoiler on the back here. Unconvinced by Oliver's story, Max pushes him out of the pentagram, whereupon he is instantly killed by a horrific demon entity. Why would they spoil that on the back? Like, oh, one of the characters in the film, here's how they die. They get pushed out of the pentagram. So the whole movie is just a group of people inside a pentagram, and if you step outside the pentagram, you die. That sounds just absolutely action-packed. All right, here's a Blu-ray. It's called Ever Fall. A year after an unfortunate accident, Eva has a disappointing tryout at the big figure skating competition. That is an untapped horror resource. Figure skating. This could be a trendsetter here. Her coach invites her to compete in a mysterious competition in the small town of Everfall to work on her skills. Eva brings along her boyfriend, an extreme sports YouTube star, and his cameraman, Jordan, to document Eva's last chance at resurrecting her skating career. Once in Everfall, though, a series of horrifying events unfold, forcing them to face things more terrible than they could imagine. Man, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. But it's a Blu-ray. Let's see here. We've got, The Scientist. There is no cure for the undead. This sounds good. A leading scientist risks all legal and moral boundaries as he struggles to care for his dying wife, who only has a few weeks left to live from her terminal illness. Blah, blah, blah. Steve goes rogue and embarks on a journey into madness, continuing the development of a cure to save his wife's life, not realizing that his darker... Not realizing that his darker... The hell was that? But anyway, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Something's happening here. Something weird's happening. Not realizing that his dark obsession could lead to the extinction of all humanity. The scientist. That sounds pretty good too. This movie may be cursed. It's causing things to fall in the man cave here. I'm thinking this movie's cursed. Oh, this one looks good. The Devil's Machine. Wow. This looks good. Just check that out there in the back. Holy crap. The Devil's Machine. What has died lives again. This is another one where they put a sticker over the plot synopsis. It's about a doll's curse. Nice. All right. As the doll's curse takes hold, the relationship between stepdaughter and stepfather becomes more and more sinister as ancient suffering bleeds through to the modern day. The Scientist is a legitimately great film. What? This is a legitimately great film? Okay. The Devil's Machine sounds pretty legit too. I mean, just look at what is that woman doing on the back? It's like she's posing for an Instagram selfie or something. I don't know. And the last one we've got, this one actually stars Michael Berryman. It is Midnight Evil. Midnight Evil. Survive until dawn. Two women, DM and Yuri, steal a suitcase full of cash and hide in an abandoned cabin. Just as drug dealers looking for them discover their hideout, an ancient evil is unleashed within the cabin. Now they must all fight to survive till dawn. Wow. It's going to be hard picking just 3 out of these 6. But just like last time, I'm going to let my patrons and channel members select which 3 of these movies I get to review. And let me tell you, you all have a very difficult task ahead of you. Again, the candidates are Everfall, Evil Comes to a Skate Rink Near You, The Scientist, which caused things to crash down here in the man cave. I don't know, there's something connected to this movie. And apparently it's a legitimately good movie, according to Mid-Level Media. The Pentagram, people have to stay inside of a pentagram or they die. That sounds great. Saint Agatha, the Darren Lynn Bousman film. A little nunsploitation going on there. The Devil's Machine. And Midnight Evil. So, again, if you're a channel member or a patron, I will get that poll up very soon. You guys get to select which 3 of these winners I get to review. Thank you to all my patrons and channel members. I appreciate your generosity and support of my channel. Become a patron today and have a say in what content appears on my channel. Join me for monthly live streams and much more. Become a channel member today and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream. Both those links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.